As you pass from sunlight into darkness and back again every hour and a half, you become startlingly aware how artificial are thousands of boundaries we've created to separate and define. And for the first time in your life, you feel in your gut the precious unity of the earth and all the living things it supports. Russell Schweikert, Apollo 9 astronaut.
American families have been falling out of the middle class in record numbers.
Children selling themselves for sex on the streets of Sacramento. Who is stepping in to help them?
A record number of children descending into poverty.
The attacks are connected to Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda and Iran.
They're at war now.
The economic situation.
Killer heat waves.
Worst case scenarios.
Death, terrorism, danger.
We know this once beautiful world has been broken many times over. Here at Bayside Auburn Church, we are committing ourselves to be part of what God is doing to restore beauty, justice, and hope to His world. At Bayside Auburn, our faith moves us beyond our church building. Our worship is not contained within our walls. Join us on our mission of hope as we tour the places Christ has led us to serve. Bayside Auburn is humbled to have a chance to play a small part in the growth of the DeKalwin Christian faith movement.
I pray for strong presence of your Holy Spirit in your hearts.
By God's grace, our relationship with this people group in Nigeria will continue to grow. During 2010 in Placer County, 41.3% of adults lived in households that struggled with food insecurity. We have partnered with 2 incredible food ministries to tackle this immense issue of hunger in our community. Every day, 1 billion people struggle to survive without clean water. On April 21st through the 28th, we are sending a team to Honduras with Living Water International to share Christ's love as they build a much-needed well. Bayside Auburn performs 4 blood drives every year. This has been a regular opportunity for our church to provide for those experiencing medical emergencies. The Bayside Auburn Quilt Ministry is a beautiful gift of hope for people going through crises around the world. These quilts have comforted people throughout 4 different continents. Through the mercy of God, we have been blessed with a beautiful church home. Starting on March 13th, we have the opportunity to share our home with those in need of shelter as we begin our partnership with the Gathering Inn. Bayside Auburn has joined the fight against human trafficking. Through prayer and action, we will give a voice to the innocent victims and work towards ending this heinous crime in our community. We are blessed to call the women and children from Acres of Hope family. We look forward to furthering our relationship with these women, their children, and this life-altering ministry. In 2012, as a community of Christ, we will regularly worship at Bayside Auburn Church through song, prayer, discipleship, small groups, and friendship. However, our worship will not stop there. We will allow God to lead us into the world to live out His mission. The end of worship is the beginning of service.